battle his... battle is what it is. We need to cure that poison before it causes more problems. Okay, so that's where it shows the statuses if you still have them out of combat. Good to know. Look at this little flower pot. There's a book there. Oh, a relief covers something, and then a cutscene happens. It appears as though the local plant life has obscured any clues we could gather from this relief. How inconvenient. Would you care to cut away these roses, Sigurd? It cuts rocks, Edric, not plants. I mean, a sure thing. Whoa. The knight and the sorcerer now stand at the crossroads of joy and despair. Oh, brave young heroes, which do you value most, life or love? Ah, more disembodied voices, and a riddle to go along with them. Although said riddle is admittedly a bit vague. Tell me about it. If it's going to force us to make choices, then it could at least explain our options to us. Of course it couldn't, Sigurd. That would make things far too easy, after all. All grievances aside, we most likely are going to have to make this choice if we want to proceed. I guess so, but how do we choose between life and love? I mean, both are pretty important, right? I assume that'd be a conclusion most would come to, but I highly doubt it's what this entity is looking for. Perhaps we ought to take a page from your book and not think about it too hard. Go with our guts, if you will. I can't tell if that was supposed to be an insult or not. What choice will you make? Well, the way I see it, like, love is nice and all, but if you don't have life, you can't have love, so... To live is the chance to continue to love. Well, if I had to choose, my first choice would probably be life. After all, how can you love anything if you're, well, dead? There you go, man! And loving someone who isn't alive anymore isn't exactly pleasant, it's just grieving. All that to say, you can live without loving, but you can't love without living, don't you think so, Edric? You would come up with an answer so deceptively simple, wouldn't you? But that may be precisely the sort of answer this riddle seeks. Very well, we'll go with life, then. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's going to open one path or the other. You have chosen the path of life. However, be wary, for all roads will inevitably lead to tragedy. What? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? A pitiful attempt to intimidate us, I'm certain. Nevertheless, let's tread lightly on this so-called path of life. We can never be too careful in this place, after all. You think there will be monsters? Ah, monsters! It's happening already! Oh, they're not weak to ice spear. No! Ew, stop! Die! Rinse. Yeah, they're not terribly powerful, but when they dual strike the same person, it kind of adds up. It becomes a number that is potentially larger than you might desire it to be. I'm not going to acknowledge that. Herbal medicine was found. Woo, good, because we kind of needed some. We're actually keeping up with our medicine, which is kind of intense. But I'm also kind of glad for it, because that means we're not totally screwed. A book lies open on the table. Read it? Yeah. Traditional Naga horticulture. The secret of the rose. The most highly revered of flowers in Naga tradition, the rose is often used to convey an endless spectrum of thoughts and emotions. The most common breed, the red rose, traditionally symbolizes love, particularly in a romantic sense. In turn, pink roses often symbolize platonic love. The orange rose can be used as a striking symbol of courage, whereas yellow roses represent compassion. These colors are often seen in arrangements for the sick and injured. Green roses embody ambition, making it an excellent choice for a good luck gift. If one is looking to see a loved one off on their travels, the blue rose, which symbolizes wonder and curiosity, is one's best option. Purple roses symbolize loyalty, and as such is used often in anniversary arrangements. White roses, used to welcome new hatchlings into the world, are meant to represent purity of heart and mind. Finally, the black rose, often superstitiously thought of as cursed, represents fear, sorrow, and many other negative emotions. Needless to say, it is rarely used in a proper flower arrangement. To make the most out of a traditional flower arrangement, you must keep these associations in mind. lest you accidentally send the wrong message to your friends, family, and loved ones. So they read and write as well. Fascinating. Perhaps I ought to start recording our observations of these creatures. It will doubtlessly be invaluable scientific knowledge when we return. It isn't a field trip, Edric. We don't have time to study the monsters. We've got to find Lelia and Ruby, remember? Quit using your anti-intellectualism to twist my words. Honestly, I ought to send a couple of volts through you for the implication alone. Well, I can't wait to forget all that by the time next I play. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just watch the video. And it will refresh my memory. I'm going to chop you. You're getting cleaved. There's a plan on that one, too. What if I want to go this way? What if I want to burn my way in? Alright, fine. Plant. So much plant. Tamana Siphoner. You know, just slap him. Just slap the plant. It's one plant. Our hearts were not broken. Yeah, see, now it can do nothing but slap. So it's a fair fight. We have leveled the playing field, and now it is dead. I figure I've got a little bit longer to go. A tunnel leads through the hedges and towards a path shrouded in dense foliage. You know, let me just... Do you mind? I want to go save, just in case we get stuck someplace. And I run out of time, and it's bad, okay? There's always the possibility it's gonna be bad. Slap, slap. How about that one? Oh, man. It missed. Oh, no, not his magic power. What will Sigurd do without his magic power, everyone? I can't imagine how we will get by when Sigurd has his magic power reduced. Die, plant. Okay, you got it back. We'll be okay. We'll be alright. Oh, we barely got through that. I was really worried when Sigurd lost his magic power. I was gonna go save! Alright, there we go. Save the game! Save it. Alright, now into the hole. Enter. At your own peril. Oh no. Oh heaven, let me use this gift of life to bring hope and happiness to a world filled with sorrow. Okay, but he's facing the left, so obviously stone... Oh. Go left. Oh. Something's happening to the garden. It's getting all icky. Did you do this? Oh, I should have read these. My chest grows tight as my breath eludes me. My body withers as it sins against me. Sigurd? Sigurd! This is not the time to stand idle. We need to keep moving. Edric, I don't feel so good all of a sudden. All of the sudden. Let's go the wrong way. Oh. Well, there's only one right way whenever you've already gone to the room. Okay. You gonna fight us, Mr. Statue? Oh, heaven have mercy. Stay your dark angels coming, or else let it come quickly to end this fruitless suffering. I kind of missed like the first two verses of the poem. No, I don't want to. Ah! What is happening? Plants are growing. They consumed the statue. And they tore it down. Okay. What on earth? God. Sigurd! 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 Answer me, damn you! It hurts. It hurts. What? Edric, thank you. You idiot. You're the one whose foolish aspirations of heroism brought us to this tower in the first place. So don't you dare lay down and die on us now. I won't. I'm sorry, Edric. Very well, then. I'll hold you to that promise. We've lingered long enough in this place. Let's go before it makes yet another attempt on your life. I don't really get what it did, but right. He's wrong. It's not just this maze. It's the entire tower, Turovero itself, that wants to make us suffer like this. It has to be the Dark One's doing. It has to be! But even so... Why does this pain in my chest feel so familiar to me? Is it the same pain you felt when you broke all your ribs earlier? Oh, no, we're good. Oh, what a lovely garden! It was about time we got out of that place. We weren't in there very long, you know. How are you feeling, Sigurd? Better, I guess. At least I can breathe again. But what? Never mind, it's nothing. We've got a lot more important things to worry about. Very well. Just don't do anything foolish. You know, Lelia would be beside herself if you did. Can we move? We can't. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything important over there. I don't know if there's anything important over here. Unless we can walk through these flowers, which I'm certain we can't. I'm not even going to approach them. I'm certain we can't do it. Lots of columns. I don't know how close I am to being out of time. Gah. We'll just hurry through. How long could this segment possibly be? You know, if it ends up being like a long session, maybe I'll just chop an episode off of the next one. Or, if it ends up, if it's just like, if it's only like a little bit longer, I might be able to do something like, just make them slightly longer episodes, like more toward the 22-minute mark than the 20-minute mark. They dropped exactly what we needed. That was very considerate of the butterflies. The moths, rather. Alright. I see a way here. Oh, what is this nonsense? Oh no, it's a... What did that do? Yeah, that's what I expected that to do. Oh boy. And this in a maze full of monsters. But under what circumstances will we need to flip a switch? Looks like there's our goal up there. That's not terribly difficult to reach, though. Is it just a matter of convenience? Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Oh wow, look at this place without the events. There's like flower boxes everywhere. Or were they always there and I'm just really stupid? Okay, no, they were always there. It's just, I guess the gates are also events, so they vanish sometimes. I know what it is. In order to pull off this illusion of the gates being in front of the flowers, they had to make the gates events. I found a warp gem. But there's nowhere to warp to. Okay, so if we can get over here... What? Oh, there's already a lever on this side, though. Oh, right, you're really hurt. Maybe I should, like, heal you. There you go, bud. All better. Stop with the noise. Die, plant, die! Slappy slap. I can only imagine this would be substantially harder if I didn't do all the fighting I did earlier. Ugh. But we're doing fine. We're just breezing past them. So let me just flip this. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't seem too hard to get where you need to go in this maze. It's just convenience. There's another treasure over here, wasn't there, though? Hey there, guy. How's about your burn? Burn! That's a lot of damage. 186. Don't put us to sleep. I'm really glad that hasn't worked yet. I have a feeling when it does, it's gonna suck. Oh, no, that one. Oh, it's annoying. It's annoying. He's losing health because he's poisoned. Of course he's losing health. Die, moth, die. Oh, okay, it actually did it this time, so you know what? You know what? You didn't need it, but that's fine. There we go. We dropped another antidote. They just know exactly what we need all the time. There you go, guys. You're all set. We can't access the Nagas. Perhaps by flipping this. There we go. I don't know if the levers only affected some of the gates or all of the gates or what, but we got through this in pretty short order. Oh goodness, you startled us. I presume you to be the hero's Lady Vivica told us about, Hee hee, I never expected them to be this cute. A shame then that we'll have to fight them. A shame indeed. Why can't we all just get along? Eh. Oh well, thunderclap. She's paralyzed. Alright, well, let's focus on the other one while that one's paralyzed then. They're gossiping behind our back? That's rude. My luck is down? Do it again. Bzzzt. Oh, now they're both paralyzed. Oh, the first one's not paralyzed anymore, but I think this one's closer to dead, so let's just try to finish it off. There she goes. Are you taking this fight seriously, lady? I don't feel like you are. Oh no! Splat. Ever pull it? Do it, yeah. That makes 2 now. We'll get that gate open in no time at this rate. Let's hope so. I grow weary of these scatterbrained serpents. Now we gotta go back, huh? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my monster repellents. Let's book it. Erg. We gotta get on out of here. Oh, I see now the quandary. Did that? It did not. Crap. Right, yeah, I want to get back to the save point so we can call it for this one. Can we... Did I really just happen to find the correct way through by pure accident? On my first try. That's okay, we got out. We got out. Fascinating. It appears as though the maze from before has vanished altogether. Actually, altogether can be one word. Good, if there's one thing I didn't want, it's to go through that again. Indeed. Let's count our blessings and proceed then. Okay, well that's... Here we are, we've made it. And I do not trust my timing to go any further. Well, actually, here, hold on a second. Let me just look at how long I've been playing since last save. 416... yeah, I think we've made it. So that's gonna do it for now. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Turovero. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.